why this year is the best year to pick up a new Pixel. Let's talk. What up, guys? Welcome back. Today we're going to talk about the Pixel and why this year, 2021, you should buy your first Pixel or your second or your third, but this is the year, I think, to pick up one of these devices, and we're going to talk about why. And it's not all about what Google is bringing us. It's about what the other companies are not giving us. So let's talk about what's going on here in the tech world when it comes to cell phones with the major players in the game, right? There's a bunch of other companies that all make really good phones. Today we're going to talk about Samsung, we're going to talk about Apple, and we are going to talk about Google. Now, I have been an iPhone user since the iPhone 3, since the second gen iPhone. I have gotten or purchased every iPhone since then, all the way up until the 12 Pro Max last year. Now, currently, I'm using an iPhone 11. And there are, if you follow the channel, and if you don't, hit that like button and give me a sub, man. Just hook me up with a sub. The iPhone 11, I had to go back to because of the display issues that one out of every 10 people have migraines because of the way Apple calibrates their displays on the iPhone. And even though they're using Samsung displays, they do it differently. Samsung does not calibrate their screens the same way. I forget the actual term for it. And I mentioned this before, and you guys have told me the term, but I always forget it for some reason. But I do suffer from it. So that is one of the main reasons why I am thinking about and will absolutely buy one of the new Pixels. Now, the iPhone 12 Pro Max I did use. The iPhone 12 I did use. Moving forward on iPhones, it's all OLED, right? From here on out, it's all OLED. I cannot use an OLED phone. The iPhone 11, it already feels a little outdated to me, so I am looking right now to decide what my next phone is going to be. And when I saw the leaks and the rumors, I didn't know what to think. But now that they're confirmed, and I got to see that matte black Pixel 6 with the flat display. And then I'm more of a flat display kind of guy. I do want the 6 Pro, but I might go with the 6 because it is a flat display, which I do prefer. But I'm going to pick one up, and I'm going to try and make that my daily driver moving forward, right? And another reason why, normally I'd be getting the Note 22 or the Note 20. It would have been the Note 21. No, it would have been the Note 22 this year. Samsung isn't giving us a Note phone, right? They're skipping the Note series this year, going right to the Fold 3, lowering the price and trying to get that into more people's hands, right? And I understand what they're doing, but I was always an iPhone. I had one iPhone and one Note phone. And last year it was an iPhone, a Note phone, and the Fold 2. And eventually I would always end up going back to my iPhone and its ecosystem, its convenience. But it's at that time right now where I'm not going to be able to go back any longer because the phone's outdated. I'm tired. I want something new. I want a bigger display, right? The iPhone 11, 6.1 inch display. I'm over that. I want something bigger and cleaner and better. Let's just be real. I want a better phone. And I thought it would have been the 12 Pro Max. Unfortunately, I was getting headaches, man, every other day. You guys know if you follow the channel, I mean, and my migraines from that are really bad. So I can't use the iPhones. Moving forward, I can't use the iPhones. And saying that, this year, Apple's new lineup of phones, whether it's called the 12S or the iPhone 13, it's just a minor upgrade. It's going to look exactly like the iPhones we already have, right? Bigger camera sensors, a little bit better of a camera on there, better processor, hopefully better battery life, maybe a few different colors. And that's about it. It's going to be the same phone, basically. So because of what Apple is giving us, because of what Samsung is not giving us with the Note series, right? A lot of people are not going to want the Fold 3. The S21 has been out for a while now. The only other phone that is a big release for Samsung is the Fold series. So a lot of people are not going to want to spend that money. It's going to be around $1,600 for the entry level Fold. So a lot of people aren't going to want to spend that money. So what else is out there? You got OnePlus, right? OnePlus, they're going through some drama right now. So what's left? You got Google and the Pixel lineup of phones. We're getting the 6, the 6 Pro, the Pixel Fold, which is something I'm looking forward to. I don't think we're going to see that till next year. I would like to see it this year because I will be buying that phone for sure. And we're probably going to see the Pixel 5a as well. But I'm intrigued by the 6 and the 6 Pro. And I'm going to give it a go because they do look good. The chipset, they're manufacturing their own chips this year. It's going to be more efficient. We're finally getting an upgrade with the camera. And the camera is on the Pixels. You guys know they're fantastic. The best selfie camera you are going to get on an old sensor. So now we're getting a much improved sensor, a bigger sensor. I'm excited about it, right? It's going to be an efficient phone with a huge display on it. I'm excited about it. And hopefully we get good battery life with it, right? That's been some of the drawbacks on some of the older Pixel, quote unquote, flagship phones. They had some issues. Battery life, big chin, big bezel. Well, it seems like they worked all of those out. And the battery should be more efficient since they are now producing their own chips. So I am excited for the first time, I think, ever for a Pixel device. Last year's phones, again, if you follow the channel, the Pixel 4a was one of my favorite phones, and the Pixel 4a was my second favorite phone of the year behind the Fold 2, but I couldn't see them as my everyday device, right? They were more of a secondary device. I've been wanting Google to bring us a flagship device. I've been saying this for years. Give me a flagship device, just a hole punch, basically all display, top of the line specs, and that's what we're getting this year finally. So I'm going to give it a shot, and I'm going to try and make it my daily driver because the iPhone 11, it's outdated. I'll probably be getting new iPhones for the channel, but they won't be my daily driver because I'm done with the migraines. I'm done with the headaches, but I'm excited. And drop some comments below and let me know what you think. If you're looking to get into a new phone this year, do you really want the iPhone? It's going to be the same phone as last year. Almost exactly. Do you want the Fold? Because other than the S21 Ultra, there really is nothing else from Samsung besides the Fold 3, right? No Note series this year, which I would have purchased this year. So Google, OnePlus, they're releasing a lot of budget phones right now. OnePlus has an opportunity here, Google has an opportunity here to really make a splash in the cell phone market. I think they can do big things here if they give us exactly what we are wanting. And I think they will. So I'm excited about it. 6 Pro, probably that's what I'll get. I'm kind of leaning towards a 6 though, but I do want the bigger display. I'm torn, right? Bigger display, but a curved screen, little smaller display, but it's a flat display. Man, I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do, one or the other, but that's it, guys. You're going to see me with a Pixel 6 this year. And I know, Scott Peachy, if you're out there listening, yeah, I know. I hear you, bro. But that's it, guys. I hope everyone's having a great week. Drop some comments below. Let me know what you think. You're going to go iPhone if you are Team Apple. You're going to get the same old phone again. You're going to go and get the folding phone from Samsung, which I will be getting that as well. But I need something else as a daily driver, and it looks like it's going to be a Pixel this year. But that's it, guys. I'll be back soon. Peace.